It's the first of Advent, and we're kicking off Christmas at the Manor. This week, we decorate the grand entrance, forage for Christmas trees and spruce in our park, and start decking the halls inside. Plus, we're putting some of our thrift finds from Sweden and Spain to festive use. Let the holiday magic begin.
4 years ago, we took a leap of faith and bought a Swedish manor house that once served as a hotel. Now, we're transforming it into our forever home. Welcome to Swedish Manor Life.
It's finally 1st of December, which means that it's totally okay to do some Christmas decorating. We've been doing November decorating before, but it's the start of December, which means we can do Christmas wreaths, garlands, and all sorts of things. So we're gonna start where, Carl?
We are going to start at the main entrance of the house.
Perfect start, first impression.
It's only fitting.
Yeah.
So the first order of business is to put something up around the door.
So it's like a garland.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna make this by ourselves. We're not gonna buy one. We're gonna do it from stuff from the garden.
And you're adamant, as always, of not using plastics.
I hate plastics.
Yes, so do I.
Yeah.
And we have tons of it, so not plastics. We have tons of the real stuff. So why not use it?
Exactly.
But before we do that, though, we need to put some thingamajiggas up that we can actually hang the garland off.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna be heavy.
It is going to be heavy. But we have some hooks and we have some ropes and all kinds of stuff that we can use. And then you'll make the garland around whatever we put up, I suppose.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you for helping me, Carl.
Cut to montage.
It's Christmas tree time. Carl and I are outside to get some trees, Christmas trees. Did you find one already? The big one, 8 meters tall.
Yeah, let's go for that one.
It's not for inside just yet. We're doing this outside. We have an idea to put 2 large Christmas trees on the balcony at the front of the house, and then 2 smaller ones on the side of the entrance. And we have quite a few Christmas trees growing in our park, which we are so glad for. So now we're just going for a little hunt. Christmas tree hunt.
How about that one?
How about that one? That's not the ordinary Christmas.
All of these trees are going outside.
Yeah.
To be clear.
Yes.
And we need 2 that are pretty identical.
Mm-hmm. So that's a pretty nice one. Some of them are growing quite close, so they are
lopsided.
A bit lopsided. Okay, we have a candidate. Candidate 1. There it is. That's the perfect one. You're pretty perfect too. But I was talking about the tree.
Oh, my mistake.
And that one is a bit smaller, so that one is perfect for the 2 pots we're gonna put on either side of the door.
Of the main entrance.
Yes. So this is the base that I'm working with. This wooden bit is gonna go all the way up there, and then we're gonna work with these ropes where I'm gonna put all this spruce and pine. Hey, what's happening?
Well, nothing much. Just decorating like any normal person would.
Okay, so we're hanging them upside down.
Wah,
Whoops.
wah.
I can't help you. Sorry.
I should have thought this through.
So it's finally December, so I'm allowed to put all my Christmas stuff out. And these are just some of the things that I have in the cupboards. And I'm gonna start with a little DIY project that includes these little tassels that I've made. And I got the inspiration from this very lovely book I'm gonna show you. So we're going into the kitchen to do this DIY project. I found this image from a embroidered pillow, and I'm not going to do embroidery, but I am going to do something similar to this. So these pillows have some tassels in the corners, so I thought that I could use these. So these are super quick to make. You just use yarn. So I thought I'll make these pillowcases a bit more Christmassy by adding these tassels to the corners, on all the four corners. And I think that's gonna look quite cute. It's a bit traditional look.
Now that's a Christmas pillow if I ever saw one.
It looks nice. It looks like $1 million now.
No, it looks like a Christmas pillow. Yes,
Feels-
and also like $1 million.
Yeah.
Great job.
Good way to upcycle. Okay, Christmas spirit.
Over and out. So in Sweden, we celebrate Advent. And maybe you guys do as well. Maybe you don't, but we do.
So we light a candle every Sunday, like the 4 Sundays before Christmas. And for that, we need a specific candle holder.
We need to light 4 candles, basically.
Yeah.
And you do it in sequence, and the candles burn down in sequence, and it creates this nice effect over the 4 weeks. And so what better occasion than to buy some more brass candle thingies?
What do you know?
Yeah.
You found more.
Philip, I hope you're watching. If you're not, you should be.
But this is a nice one as well. So this is perfect for 4 candles.
It's perfect for any occasion.
Perfect for
You can
Advent.
wear it to Christmas, to New Year's, any day of the week.
Not really. But for 4 Sundays
I'm buying
before.
tons of these. I love them. And I just happen to find one with 4. I have 2s and 8s and whatever.
Special
I found 4.
Christmas version.
Love it.
Okay.
Yes, sirree. Looks good. You do too.
Thanks.
Love you. So speaking of Swedish Christmas traditions, I guess these are as traditional as they come. These have probably, they're candle holders, by the way. And they've probably been around since the Middle Ages, the Dark Ages. Maybe not, but close enough.
Medieval times. Yeah, this is very Swedish, these red ones, with the small little...
They're cute.
They are cute. So this is typically Swedish candle holders.
To be placed anywhere.
In a group, preferably, so that they can make an impact.
And obviously under supervision.
Yeah, because they're wooden and they fall over quite easily.
Yeah, they tip over quite easily. So safety first, guys, as always. What's up?
Okay, so this is my little secret stash of Christmas flowers. These are the hyacinths. I mean, you buy these at the grocery store. And what I tend to do with them is to take all the soil off so I can see the white roots. And then I place them in a vase, like this.
Is that a special kind of?
Yeah, it's a special kind of vase actually, because it has this middle section so it doesn't fall down. And this is typically Swedish. And I would do several in a collection.
Nice.
And they smell, oh, so good. Then I also have these amaryllis. And I would like to do something similar. I have this vase. I don't have a specific amaryllis vase, but I have this one. And I think that the bulb could actually sit in this section here. So I'm going to try to do that too.
You may also notice these Christmas stars that we spoke about in the last episode. And these are really nice to brighten the space in what is very dark in Sweden in November or December as it is now. These are made out of paper, right?
Yep, they are.
And they come in all shapes and sizes.
This one is, I think this one looks more like a flower more than a star, which I kind of prefer. Agreed.
And we usually, like we mentioned last time, we prep every room that we renovate with these sockets so that we could put this up. And obviously you could put any type of decorative lamp if you want to, but during the holiday season, it's nice to put these up. We love them. And we have them in as many windows as we can.
Yes. So these are some of our latest flea market finds that we're going to use now to decorate for Christmas. And we find stuff in so many different places.
All over the place, I would say.
Yeah.
In the literal sense. We went to one flea market here in Sweden, like an hour away from where we live.
And we found...
And it was like a barn. And we had flashlights.
Yep.
And we just rummaged around and found some really cool items that we haven't yet put to work, but we will. And most of this will work in a sort of a Christmas decoration context.
Definitely.
For sure. And then we also went another weekend to visit my dad in Spain. And we went to a Spanish market, flea market, thrift shop kind of thing. And we found some really cool items.
Some sort of ceramic.
That will also work in a Christmas context.
Definitely.
It'll work in any context, but we're going to put it to use in a Christmas context. So that'll be fun. So should we show some of that thrift shopping?
I think they're going to like it.
They're going to like it. Cue the montage.
just been to one of
Yes. Yes. That's where we've been. To the
but
Never mind.
So what we typically are looking for when we go thrift shopping are the small little things, all the knickknacks that creates personality to the space. We found, what are we buying? Bowls, textiles.
Bowls, ornaments, smaller objects, a lot of paintings, sketches, or just plain nice frames that we could frame something else that we already have. All the knickknacks and doodads that make a room come together.
So yesterday we put everything up, all the greenery, we made the garlands. It was a lot of work. I understand why people buy these fake ones. But it's time to decorate the wreaths. And I've made these little cute citrus fruits that I've dried. And I'm gonna decorate the wreath with these. They are so, so sweet. I'm so happy we can use this bell that we found at the thrift shop. It just has such a nice ring to it. So this is it for this week's program. We're gonna do even more Christmas decorating next time. But first, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell button, and we'll see you guys next week.